guys, Arwen here. Okay, so today I'm very excited. I want to talk to you all about how your emotional state is programming your reality. Okay, so I remember not too long ago I decided I wanted to start doing live videos with you guys because I love doing video. It makes me so excited. And then I freaked out because I was like, oh my god, I can't do a live. People are going to watch me. What am I going to do? I can't speak when people watch me. And then I thought, oh, that's hilarious because I talk to my friends all the time. They're looking at me and watching me as I'm talking to them. How ridiculous to be like worried about doing live. So I emotionally cleared it. I just decided I wasn't going to have issues. I wasn't going to have a bunch of problems, and I just emotionally cleared it, right? And then I energetically brought out up the calendar holographically in front of me because I like to do energy work, and I just kind of cleaned the energy out for the rest of the month to allow myself to just show up and have fun with you guys and do lives and talk about my favorite things and things that are on my heart because I love connecting. I love connecting. It's like my favorite thing. So I wanted to talk to you guys about how, your emotional state is like programming your reality. It's like a computer code. It is like literally like the ones and zeros in the matrix, computer code programming your reality. And programming, it's almost like the program says what you're allowed to have and not allowed to have. The program says what you think is okay and not okay, right? The program says what is safe and not safe, right? So let's talk about that. So let's say, you want to do something new. Your automatic nervous system freaks out. It goes, danger, danger, right? And you can feel in your body, maybe it's feelings of fear, maybe it's feelings of terror, maybe it's feelings of guilt, right? These are low vibrations. These are low vibrations, and they like get stuck in our like field, right? And they like sit there. It is your job as the creator of your life to notice that, see that, and freaking clear that. Literally clear it out of the body. Remove that, and then you'll be able to easily move forward. So I was talking to someone earlier, and she was going on about how she realized that she really wanted to spend money. Like her true authentic desire was to just spend more money. She wanted to have a yacht. She wanted to spoil her kids. She really wanted to just go all out. But the thing that came up, the emotion that came up was guilt, right? So she felt guilt. Oh, it's wrong to spend money. I shouldn't spend money, etc., etc. So we cleared for that, because if you have that in your vibration, if you feel like spending money is wrong, you are guilty, etc., etc., you're not going to do it. Your automatic nervous system, your body, your energy field, it's going to stop you, right? And other people are subconsciously going to like pick up that you feel guilty about whatever the thing is that you're doing, and then like they're going to like reflect that back to you, right? Because they are like, oh, well, you shouldn't be doing that. It's because you don't feel like you should be doing that, right? So everybody around you is just a mirror, and they're just showing you what's going on in your vibration. When your vibration is very clear, when you have cleared those emotional stuck points, right? It is so easy to be almost like this like beautiful clear channel. It's easy to move forward. And that is reflected back to you in your outer reality by circumstances and events and by people's reactions to you, etc. So I feel like most people don't go into the emotion in the body, and they don't kind of feel and sit with it, right? Like when I have clients show up, the very first thing I'm doing is we're going into the body. We're going into the emotions, and we're seeing like, how does that feel? What is the dominant emotional, like energetic matrix that is surrounding you? And then of course I systematically clear it, right? I'll like go clear, and get rid of all that stuff. Because any given subject, you can have multiple sort of like emotional associations with that. And it used to take me a longer time to change myself, adjust my vibration, etc., when I wasn't like focused on the emotional components. When I was focused more on the mental stuff, it worked and I could do it, and it did change my emotional state. But when I started to get more systematic about it, right? Like I have clearing sheets. I have energetic clearing sheets when I do energy work, and I like literally go through the sheets. So, when somebody comes to me and it's like, okay, this is a situation, I feel this, I feel this, I feel this, I feel this, like we talk about the things, I get like kind of like an emotional mapping, I write it down, to keep track that, this is what they're this is the emotional pattern that's running like a record in their energy field day after day after day, right? So that kind of gets mapped out. We talk about it, we bust the illusions, and then I like systematically emotionally clear for those emotions so that it's neutral, because you have to be clear in the body. You have to be able to bring the energy through your body, through your chakra system, through your emotions in order to like take a step and be solid and be clear. You cannot have all this emotional stuckness in your vibration, because then you'll go to do something and you'll have an emotional reaction and you won't be able to do the thing. You'll freak out. You'll self-sabotage. You'll go suddenly just magically create some sort of chaos so that you don't have to do the thing. And it's because you haven't gotten your emotions cleared so that you can just move forward easily and move forward naturally. Something I've been doing lately, I've been calibrating to more wealth, I've been calibrating to more money, I've been calibrating to more ease, more grace, money flows more and more and more. And I notice like I have emotional stuckness. I move myself into a new emotional level. I clear the stuckness that's in that level, the emotions that are associated with it. A big thing that keeps coming up for me is, well, if I make more money, I'm going to have more work to do, right? I don't want more work to do. I am inherently lazy, super lazy. So I've been emotionally clearing for that. I'm like, no, it gets to be fun. It gets to be easier. The more money I make, the easier it gets to be, the easier it gets to be, the easier it gets to be. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to take a long time, and more work does not need to occur. So I've just been systematically clearing for that. So anyway, I want you guys to like kind of like notice your emotional states, how you feel, like what is your body saying, and then know you can just be like a Merlin and delete that. Like you don't have to carry it around. You don't have to take 5,000 years to go through this stuff. You can just quantumly shift, quantumly shift, quantumly shift, quantumly shift, and each time you do that, it's easier to take the action, it's easier to draw the things to you, it's easier to create the opportunities, and it's easier to open the vortex where all the good, beautiful things come, right? So, yeah, as you can see, this makes me very excited. Like, I'm really, really passionate about, like, emotional clearing. I know it seems silly, but it's like, every time I do a session with someone and we, like, emotionally clear all the things, like, I feel good, they feel good. It's, like, amazing. It makes me, like, want to run around the block. I have changed so many things in the past 6 weeks from doing the emotional clearing. Like, I can't even tell you. You guys, my house is clean. My house is clean. And I realized, oh, it's because I'm emotionally clear inside. I've cleared all the stuck emotions and issues, and it's like, it's automatic. I'm not forcing myself to clean the house. I'm not making myself do anything. It was like a byproduct of the emotional clearing I've been doing around business stuff, around relationship stuff, etc. And now suddenly it's like, I literally won't go to bed until I've washed the dishes. And I didn't do that before. I would have to like make myself wash the dishes. And now I'm like washing dishes like I'm not even noticing, right? It's just, I automatically put stuff away. I automatically keep stuff clean. It's just the easiest thing in the world. And I was like, how could I not do this before? But I had too much emotional stuckness. I had all this, oh, I don't want to do it, I don't feel like it energy. And now I'm like, what was the problem? I literally don't even know what the problem was. I'm not sure what the emotional clear was that I did that led to the clean house, because I never did emotional clearing on a clean house. I just, did the subjects that were very important to me and that felt intuitively like needed to happen, and it was just a byproduct. When you up level in one area, all the other levels up level. When you clear out one emotion out of the body, it automatically up levels all sorts of different areas of your life, and you suddenly notice that they're really different. So anyway, if you guys want to get in on an quantum emotional clearing session with me and do some serious energy work to clear that stuff out of the body, we're going to do one subject, super deep dive. It's about an hour and a half for the session. And yeah, you can book now. It's on the front of my website. I've got my calendar up there, etc. If you want to check out more and get more info, it's all on the front of my website, which is rmclaughlin.com. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.